we sit in silence. This is not the first time I have seen it. The lake, I mean. Yet, every single time I set my eyes on this breathtaking view, I feel I have caught a glimpse of heaven. Every time I see the sunlight fall on its surface, I envision diamonds spread out by God that I may choose. I feel the water. I'm in awe of how something so tranquil could be so powerful. Our journey begins, and still we sit in silence, inching towards the sunset, our backs against the shore. This is not the first time I have seen these expressions, I mean. These are the faces of hearts that carry the hope of a promise. Continuing in the work of Christ, they carry the promise of salvation, a cross that they have been called to bear. And even under the heaviness of everything that doesn't go right, these are the faces of fighters forging forward with every bit of strength they have left. They chant, God's weight, our work, Jesus' way. Our mission continues, and still we sit in silence. It hits me. We move over what seems to be still water, but actually carries more stories than it can bear. Dawn, child, canoe, paddle, net, jump, tree, stump, death lurks over the deep, pain, prayer, God. When the waves crash on the boat, give me strength. When the net holds me in the water, give me breath. Don't let the net go to the deep place, God. Keep me alive today, quiet. Our journey continues, and still we sit in silence. Though no one actually says it out loud, we are all battling with a myriad of emotions, because indeed we are moving to what we feel is hell. I think hard about it. I have been a child before, but it's not the same for them, is it? We are alike, and yet we are all so different. They lived regular lives, and some had families just like you and I. They had dreams of a good life, but they never saw it coming. They never imagined that someday soon they would have to forget how to be children. They never imagined that someday soon their road to home will long be forgotten. But we are almost there. The children are in view. We make eye contact. I sight what may be hope. Their eager looks dance like sharp razors on my skin. Their eyes search my face, and then I see it. A look I have become far too familiar with. One that rips my soul to shreds and breaks my heart to shards. I see fear. The fear of another boat coming for you. The fear of going out on this lake again. The fear of trusting another unknown person. The fear of not knowing what life beyond today holds for you. But it all happened in a flash. Our mission is over. We are heading back to what will be the beginning of many good things for them, and hopefully they'll realize that really all that is required of them is that they be children, to simply laugh and be alive. It's in these moments I am so grateful for the men and women God has planted to bear us up. They've been burdened with the call to set the traffic free. They are the wheels on which this mission runs. And though they may not be on the front lines, they are the real superheroes of these marvelous stories. It's in these moments I am reminded that God goes before us. He clears the way and He makes straight crooks paths. He levels high grounds and covers us, even through the valley of the shadow of death. But this will not be the last time I will see it. The lake, I mean. This will not be the last time I will choose to be a bridge over these troubled waters. And I hope that every single time I come back, the sounds of justice will echo over the expanse of the water. I pray that every time I come back, the chains of bondage will break loose. Justice bellows. Do you hear it?